Okay, grade 9, you're welcome to class today. And in today's class, we'll be talking about the topic excretion. Okay, this will be a topic for today's class, and can be found in our booklet, page 88 to 91. Okay, so in this lesson, we'll be talking about excretion, we'll be talking about the excretory system, we'll be talking about kidney, and we'll be talking about our urine. Okay, so let's start. Look at this diagram. This diagram represents the excretory system, or some will say the urinary system. Look at this. What are the things or the structures you can see on this diagram? Number one, you can see the kidney. They look like a bean shape. Okay, so this is what the kidneys look like. Alright? We have two kidneys. The humans have two kidneys. Okay? You can see a tube-like structure that connects the kidney to this. This is the bladder. Okay? This is the kidney. Okay? And here we have the ureter. This is a pipe that connects the kidney to the bladder. Okay? We have the renal vein. We have the renal artery. You remember what the vein and the artery does. So basically, these two they bring the supply blood in and out of the kidneys. Okay, so we have the renal vein and the renal artery. Okay, and we have the vena cava and we have the aorta. Okay, we have this, the urethra. This is ureter and this is the urethra. The ureter is the tube that connects the kidney to the bladder. However, the urethra is the one that connects the bladder to the external part where your urine goes out from. Okay, don't worry, we'll get to that shortly. So excretion. What do you think excretion is? We already discussed this in the first semester. So we'll talk about it briefly. Excretion is the removal. The first thing you have to note in excretion is the removal. Number one, of what? Toxic waste materials. Two, from where? From the body. Three, excretion is the one, removal of what? Of toxic waste materials from where? From the body. So if the question says what is excretion, you know that it's the removal of toxic waste material from the body. So humans have organs which are specialized for the removal of certain excretory products. These organs include lungs, liver, and kidneys. So if the question says name 3 organs that are specialized for removal of excretory products, lungs, liver, and kidneys. So what are these excretory products that these organs take out of the body? Number one, urea, carbon dioxide, salt, and excess water. So these are products, excretory products, and these are excretory organs. They take out these products. Okay, so these are the toxic and waste materials that these organs take out of the body. Okay, so let's look at the excretory system. Okay, let's look at the excretory system. This is what the excretory system looks like. Alright, we already discussed that. This is the vena cava, the aorta, the kidneys. These are the 2 kidneys. Okay, we have the renal artery, we have the renal vein, okay, we have what? The ureter, we have the bladder, we have the urethra, and what's this? The urethra, the bladder, the ureter, renal vein, kidney, renal artery. Okay, so briefly, I need you to just look at this diagram before I take it out for screen for 1 minute because we'll be discussing this shortly. Look at this, kidney, the bladder. So if the question says which structure connects the bladder to the kidney, the the ureter. Which structure connects the bladder to the external part of the body? The urethra. Which structure filters blood, or which structure takes out waste? The kidneys. So let's go to the functions of these excretory structures. So the kidney, there are two bean-shaped organs that filter the blood. So the function of the kidney basically is to filter the blood and take the waste material or the toxic materials out of the blood. So the ureter, it's a tube, I said before, connecting the kidney to the bladder. Alright? The bladder is an organ that stores urine, excess water, salt, and urea as it's produced by the kidney. So when this waste materials is produced by the kidney takes it to the ureter, and the ureter takes it to the bladder where it stores. Okay? And the urethra is the tube that connects the bladder to the exterior where the urine is released. So let's go back to this diagram. The kidney, what does it do? Filters the blood. So after they filter the blood, there is waste, right? We have waste material. The waste material then goes through this tube and it is stored in the bladder. Okay? So when it is stored in the bladder, what happens? If you're ready to pee, then it goes through the urethra to the external part where the pee comes out from. So that's the logic behind this diagram. Okay? So let's look at urine concentration. Urine concentration. If you notice that sometimes you go to wee or pee and you find out that your urine may have different colors. Sometimes it's light yellow, sometimes it's very dark yellow. So these are the factors, or these are the things that can affect the concentration of your urine. Okay, number one, water intake. The amount of water, the amount of fluid you take. If you take a lot of fluid, you have more diluted urine, which is fine. It's good. Okay? But if you take little fluid, you have very concentrated urine because there is no excess water. Alright? Number two, temperature. The higher the temperature, the more water is lost in sweat. Okay, because if the temperature is really high, you're going to sweat a lot. When you sweat a lot, the excess water leaves the body through sweating, so you have less water in your urine. Okay, so it means you have smaller quantity. You don't have much quantity of dark yellow concentrated urine. That's what you produce. Due to temperature, you have lost water through sweating. So exercise, the same with temperature. The more you do your exercise, okay, the more you sweat, right? And the more you sweat, the more water you lose from your body. Okay? So when the water is lost in sweat, less water would appear in your urine. So it means a smaller quantity of dark yellow concentrated urine will be produced. Okay, so these are the factors that affect urine concentration, which means how the color and the quantity of your urine at the end of the day. Water intake, temperature, and exercise. Water intake, temperature, and exercise. The more water you take, the more urine you produce, and the lighter the concentration. The more the temperature, the less urine you produce, and the darker the concentration. The more you exercise, the less urine you produce, and the darker the concentration. Alright, so we'll go to the next, the kidney.